All right, Ainsley. You wanted this interview. Why did you want this interview?
Because everybody else did it.
Only Corey was. All right, well, first of all, we got to start the channel. So, hey, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. You want to say that? Say Dobry Dean, everybody.
Dobry Dean, everybody.
Good afternoon, everybody. It is Arend here and Ainsley from the Countryside Corner and also from Countryside Acres. Welcome to the channel. Today we are interviewing Ainsley. Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Countryside Corner. Here we're all about faith, family, and freedom. Brought to you from no other than Mother Russia. Yeah, I'm going to ask you some tough questions. It's going to be hard. Are you ready? Awesome. Tell us who you are. I already said your name, but tell us anyway.
I'm Ainsley. This is my papa.
Yep. Anything else you want to tell about you? How old are you?
I'm 7.
You're 7 years old. Man, where'd that time go?
I'm almost 8.
You were a little baby not too long ago. Yeah, you are almost 8. You're right. Fair enough. Did you know anything about Russia?
Not that I remember.
No, probably never heard of the place before, have you?
No.
No. We did have a big map on the wall, though. Remember that?
Yeah.
And then we showed you where it was.
Yes.
Were you surprised at how big it was?
Yeah.
Way bigger than Canada.
Yeah, no, I didn't know how we would get across the ocean that far.
With a canoe. Paddle our way across.
That wouldn't be very.
Remember we went on the boat ride there up the coast of California? In the little water. It was like this. Can you imagine going across the ocean?
No.
Okay.
That was the ocean too, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But we only went out like, I think, a mile or something. Not very far. Not far enough to get across to Russia. No. What were your thoughts about it? About Russia? Can you remember any thoughts that you might have had about Russia?
Well, I think I thought more about it and I liked more of it once you told us.
As we told you more about the country?
As you told us more.
We watched a lot of videos too, didn't we?
Yeah. We watched a lot of like Pasha in the Hay.
Vasha in the Hay, yep.
Pasha in the Hay.
Yeah. Meet them sometime. And the Australians. We watched a lot of they're in Altai, in the mountains there.
Oh.
That other family. And who else did we watch? Oh, whatever we could find, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I'll try to stick to the order here. Did you have a choice in the move? I asked the other kids this too. You think you had a choice? How? Can you explain how would you have had a choice? Like if you said, no, I'm not moving, would we have just left you there?
No, you'd probably ask us why and probably convince us to come or...
Yeah. So did I? You're here. Did you need a lot of convincing or you don't really care? Or?
I didn't really care. I just went with you.
Just want to be with me. This one here is like, I don't know, what would you call it? You're like glued to me all the time, right? You go everywhere I go. Not so much to stores anymore. You're getting older now, but you used to.
Yeah, I used to like give you a hug every single
I think you still do that. At least
not
one
every time.
No? Oh, you're getting a little older now. Hey? Too fast. I don't know where the time goes. Alright, what did you think about the move? Like when we first mentioned that we're going to move to Russia, I think this is a good idea. Do you remember any thoughts you had?
Not really.
Too long ago?
Yeah, I think the first thoughts would be like, I think that what I first thought was like, I don't really want to move away. My friends and my family and stuff are here. And stuff like that. So I don't think I really want to move that much. But then once you start telling us about Russia and stuff, I kind of got used to it.
Yeah.
And wanted to move.
And showing you what it looks like. It's always, I find for me anyway, I'm usually scared of what I don't know. Because like, you don't know what it's going to be like, and you're comfortable where you are, right? You have what you know, you have the stores you like, you have the roads you like, the car you like, the cows you like.
Yeah. And we don't know where to where to get the stuff.
Yeah, that makes it hard to be comfortable in your mind with where you're going because you don't know anything there.
And I still remember that I didn't want to leave to go to Russia because of that pink bike I had.
Oh yeah, you got a hard time getting rid of that. What happened to it? You gave it to some other kid? Or?
I think we left it there, or maybe. Oh yes, it got sold in the yard sale.
Yard sale. What was that like for you? Seeing all our stuff get sold.
It was sad.
Already.
All that stuff.
I agree. All my tools.
That's all you care about.
I had a lot of tools. It was for fixing stuff. It was handy. I probably had a lot more stuff than you, but I think your stuff probably meant more to you than my stuff.
Oh.
Did you get to take any stuff with?
Piles of stuff.
And this is a funny one, I think, but is there some of the stuff that you took with, do you now think it was silly that you kept?
Some of the stuff, yeah.
Some of the stuff that we thought was so important that we took with, and now we're like, why did I take that?
Yeah.
I know, I think it was Cora or Ariana that said that. Why did I take this with? Space is valuable. We sold everything in a garage sale and online, except for like memorabilia and stuff that was really important. So all the kids got to keep what they thought was most important. And basically there's 2 large suitcases for everybody and 1 small suitcase. Well, nah, I don't know. You probably only have 1 large suitcase for your stuff. But there's like family stuff that filled up the rest of it. So we took, I think it was 28 suitcases for all of us. Yeah, that's right. Between large suitcases and small ones with all of our stuff, and that's it. The rest of it we either sold, gave away, or there's a few things that are still there in storage, but not much. Like taxes and things like that I don't want to take with. So it was hard. It was really hard for all of us. But space was limited. The real estate in the boxes or in the suitcases was very precious. And so now you look at some of the stuff you brought with, you're like, seriously, of all the things I could have took with, I brought that sweater or that stuffy or whatever it is. But it was important at the time. What do you think about Russia now? So you kind of said what you thought before. You didn't know much about it. What do you think about Russia now?
It's a lot like Canada. Yeah, it's very similar to Canada, but the only
I haven't really seen a whole lot of it.
No, we like literally just got a car and stuff. The only thing that I don't really like of it is I don't want to learn the language. It's pretty hard to learn.
Complicated,
yeah. Probably on my head.
Yep, other than that, it's good.
A lot like Canada.
In what way?
Snow. The people are kind of like Canada.
Except when they open their mouth and speak a different language. Other than that, it's pretty good. We'll get her figured out, though, eventually. What about your friends back home?
That was one of the hard things. I
think it would be for anybody.
My friends, my family, everybody's there.
Right.
And I guess we'll get new friends here, and I already have a couple new friends that they said they... Doesn't
take long, does it?
No, they said they, on the translator, that they would like to come look at our farm once we get one.
There you go. Do you miss your old friends? Do you communicate with them? Can you communicate with them?
Letters. I can communicate on your phones, writing letters and stuff, and just paper.
Right. You guys write a lot of letters and stuff. So one thing we're doing is, I don't know if the mail service works currently. I have no idea. We never tried, but assuming just with sanctions it wouldn't work. But we have emails, right? So a lot of what we do, they write letters, and then we take pictures of them with our phone, so it's still their writing, not typed, and then send it across to the other side where it gets printed out and then tossed in the mailbox, and their friend still gets a letter in the mail in that regard. So it's kind of still special that way. And then their friends are encouraged then to write back to my mother-in-law's place. Don't bump it, don't make noise. To my mother-in-law's place, and then same thing, she screenshots it and sends it back to us. So it's still kind of an authentic letter writing. Works for now, right? And then you can still communicate.
Soon we'll probably forget about those friends and start writing.
Oh, don't say that. What if they're watching? They might be all upset. Time does move on, though.
Yeah.
I think that's what you mean.
Yeah. We'll probably make
new friends.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat, actually, for you guys. So people sometimes are worried that we move around and it's going to be hard on you guys because you lose your friends. But if you think about it, you now have friends in Western Canada. Do you remember any of your friends from Saskatchewan? You were pretty young when we left there.
Not really.
Not really. You had some there in the church we went to.
I remember when I was little, there was a little girl named Ainsley.
Same as you, yeah.
And she was 5.
Okay, so but then the last move you would, and then family, of course. But then when we were traveling in the States, you met a bunch of people down there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's neat how you can make friends all over the place. That's what I think with Cora when she's writing her letters.
Here, I don't even speak the language, but I already found some friends.
Yep. Wonderful. Have you made new friends was the next thing. So yes, you have. Mm-hmm. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. I like to have
So
friends.
how do you communicate if you don't know the language? How does that work?
Well, I know a few words, and usually they bring their mom's phone or their dad's phone.
Use a translator.
Yeah, just for translator.
And some things are like you can just use hand signals and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of I know lots of Russian words now that we came here, so I can communicate that way too.
Right, it helps. It'll be nice once you can babble off in Russian. So I keep thinking maybe God will work some kind of miracle and we'll wake up in the morning speaking and understanding Russian. That would be lovely.
If we could speak it, but I was thinking that if we could speak it, we don't know what it means because there'll be so many words that we don't know what it means.
Oh, we'll be talking it but not understanding what we're talking? Oh, that'd be interesting, yeah. No, I hope not. If he does it, hopefully he lets us understand it. That would be helpful. Would you like to move back or are you happy here? We can make that 2 questions if you want. Would you like to move back? And then a separate question, are you happy here?
The only reason I'd want to move back is because my friends and family are there. And yeah, that's probably the only reason I'd want to move back.
Yeah, same for all of us, I think. Yeah.
The reason I wouldn't want to move back, though, is because the country is not so good as it used to be. And
do you know that for sure for yourself, or that's just because what I told you?
Well, yeah, just because what you told me.
So I could be lying to you. Do you think I'd do that?
No.
Have you seen any? Oh, you've probably seen some stuff that some things that aren't right in your mind in Canada.
Yeah.
Like?
I see people like twitching on the street and
like drug addicts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of people that are like doing that. And
it's sad that you see that in your little life. I guess some other things you would have seen is people living in tents on the side of the road. Remember that?
And in the back of their truck.
Yeah, hard times. People are economically struggling. Yeah, so you see a few things here and there that aren't what we would call right. But other than that, I mean, at your age, you're pretty sheltered from it, I think. Yeah. Very good. So, would you move back? If you had the opportunity right now, I'd say, Ainsley, you can have a plane ticket. I'll buy it. Would you move back?
Probably not.
Probably not. You're not sure.
I don't know.
Yes or no? Your mother always does that thing. No, I don't know. Yes or no?
The only reason I'd want to go back is friends and Nana makes good pie. No?
She does. She does make good pie. She's probably going to watch this. Hi, Nana. Bring us some pie.
Yeah, bring us some pie.
What kind's your favorite?
Apple.
Mine too. With ice cream.
Yeah. Plain apple pie with ice cream.
Ooh, what about whipped cream? Sometimes she has that whipped cream too. You don't like that so much? I'll take your whipped cream. I'll take it. No problem.
Bet she come visit too.
She could come visit and make pie here.
Or come visit with the pie. And then warming up in
I don't know if they'd let her in the airplane. Maybe. She gives one to the guy. What do you call those guys again? Not security, but I think what they're called. Anyway, the people that watch the airplane, I guess they're kind of like security. The border checker guys. Give a pie to him, and then she'll be able to bring the rest of the pie. That would work. All right. How do you find the language? You already touched about that a little bit. It's hard. That's it.
Hard to learn the language, but I know words. I know a couple words in Russian, so then it's easier to communicate with them.
And slowly, yeah, I find the same thing. So slowly you start to learn more and more. Like now when people are talking, I can kind of understand some stuff.
Because the other day I just learned Pachimu is kind, or is why.
Pachimu?
Pachimu.
You sure you're saying it right? You're educating all these people. Anybody come from Canada now that says it wrong, it's all her fault. I don't know what that one means. You sure that's right? So that means why? Okay, there you go. Anything else? Can you speak in Russian?
Not
I asked
really.
Cora and Wes to do it too. Cora was pretty good. Yeah? Как вас зовут?
Меня зовут... No.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Меня зовут Ainsley.
That's all I know. Как дела?
Мне все хорошо.
So хорошо. I don't remember how to ask how old you are. You can just say it out loud. How do you say how old you are?
Сколько вам лет?
Сколько?
Сколько вам лет?
Сколько вам лет?
Лет.
Лет. Сколько вам лет?
Yeah, 7.
7.
I'm 7.
Oh yeah, 7. 7 is 7. There you go. The kids will pick it up really fast. You'll be brilliant in Russian. And the cool thing is you'll know 2 languages. Just like I do. I'll know 3 if I ever figure out Russian. You're going to help me. What are your plans long term? Do you ever even think about the future that far? Way out. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years?
Sometimes I do.
When you're, let's say, I'm
flower.
40 now, so when you're 40 years old, what do you want to do? What do you want to be?
I don't know. I kind of want to get a flower shop. Lots of my life.
Well, you can't be a flower shop. You could own one.
Oh yeah, I want a flower shop.
That'd be interesting. I'm a store. Okay, so you want to own a flower shop. You would like to do that. You love flowers. Think we can do that on the farm? Grow some flowers.
I like
so. Anything else? Do you like being part of a family? You didn't say that when you said that. Yeah, so you're part of a big family. You're down on the bottom of the pile. How many kids under you?
3.
3. So you're not really on the bottom. You're more like in the middle.
3.
3. You're number 4. Oh, actually, no, you got to count the other way. No, anyway, whatever. You're in the middle. Of a large family. Do you like being part of a large family?
Yeah, the more siblings I have, the more help I get.
True. I guess you don't know what it's like to live with no siblings, so maybe that would be fun too. Having nobody else around.
I'd spoiled then.
You're already spoiled.
Not as much as I probably would be.
No, that's true. You'd probably be more spoiled. So you enjoy the big family.
Yeah.
It probably has its downside sometimes too. Do you want to have a family when you're older?
Not really. Kind of.
Not at this age?
No.
Don't bump your microphone, it'll be loud. Okay, and what do you plan to do when you're older? So flower shop, that's what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Do you want to own a farm? Or would you just have a shop in town, or would you want to grow the flowers in a field? Have some workers maybe that cut flowers and bring them to the store and you can sell them?
I kind of just want to have like a house in the back of your property.
You're going to live with me forever? Maybe.
And then one of my brothers can just come and
help with the flowers?
Yeah.
Want them to work. And you'll live in town, sell the flowers. Call them up. Hey, Wes, give me some more flowers. What are you going to do? Maybe Wes's kids can pick your flowers.
I don't know.
Don't know. Careful with the bike. All right, good. Anything else you want to talk about?
Not really, no.
Not right now? All right, well, there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Ainsley's first interview. Give her a big thumbs up and write your comments down below. Maybe you'll have some more questions for Ainsley. If you haven't seen it, I did an interview with Cora and with Wesley and Ainsley. Now, the other kids aren't interested, and I'm not going to force them. You did pretty good. I don't think it was too bad. Was it?
No.
Not too hard.
It's fun.
There you go. We'll do it again sometime. We'll talk about all the world's problems and solve them, just you and I. Good idea? Maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give her a thumbs up. And please like, share, and subscribe. If you haven't done so, please go to our other channel, Countryside Acres, and check out the videos there as well. And help us share. Help us grow both channels. Share the content with other people that you might know that are interested, whether they're just interested in life in Russia or whether they're interested in farming. We hope to cover lots of different things. And then also specifically, maybe they're interested in relocating, moving here, and having a change of life, or maybe they're struggling, they don't know where else they can go, what else they can do, whether it's economically, spiritually, financially, whatever it might be. Maybe our videos can be an encouragement to them. So please share the videos, get them out there to other people. As always, we wish you God's blessings, and we hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you on another one. Right? Bye-bye.
Пока.
Everything can be taken out. We go like this. And all that.